in a recent webinar I listened to of yours, I heard you go in depth on a time management practice known as the 80-20 rule. Can you tell us what the 80-20 rule is, how to use it, and yeah.
For sure. I mean, I think that's what it's all about is, and this is something that I definitely didn't invent, but the 80-20 rule, basically, for anyone who isn't familiar with it, says that 80% of your results come from 20% of the effort, right? So for me, that was another sort of game changer. And 80-20 is another way of looking at, busy work versus productive work. Busy work, I feel, doesn't make us money or provide job satisfaction, but productive work does. Productive work makes us feel satisfied, feel gratified, feel fulfilled that we're being truly productive, right? So when you look at your time, look at it as an investment, right? Because we invest our dollars, we invest our time. It should be no different of an analysis. So 80-20, right? Is this task that I'm doing, is this productive or is this busy? If it's productive, that's the 20% that gives me 80% of my results, right? And you flip that. Is this busy work? Is this 80% that brings me 20% of my results? So the more sensitive you become to really figuring out, all right, is this a good use of my time, right? Is this productive or is this just simply busy? I feel, back to, that metaphor of running around with your hair on fire. I mean, that's a lot of that is busy work. You're just trying to keep the balls in the air and juggling without them falling. But we'll get into delegation. I'm sure other things we can maximize and manipulate for our advantage and our office's advantage for managing our time. But I would encourage anyone on this call to be very, again, sensitive to, is what I'm doing right now, is this busy or productive? If it's productive, it's a good use of my time. It's a high value use of my time. If it's busy, I got to put it downstream. I have to delegate it off my desk. Someone who's probably more qualified than I to begin with, to handle that task and actually wants to do that task. That for me is kind of a busy task. It doesn't help my office out.